Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to KMC's BlazeBlack 2 Challenge Mode Nuzlocke. On this episode, we're going to work our way towards fighting Burgh and catch a few Pokemon, I believe. I think we've got a couple new routes opening up to us to the north, and yeah, that's basically the plan for this episode. There'll probably be a pretty large portion of grinding that I'll cut out just for the sake of maintaining a level of entertainment for you guys, but other than that, that's the plan. Okay, north of Castelia City, taking on the breeder here, which is kind of actually a useful feature. You get to battle this breeder as many times as you want just by leaving the route and re-entering. It's definitely a nice feature in this game. I've still got Toasty out front, trying to train him up a little bit, get him prepared for the gym battle that's coming up. Hopefully learn some new moves too. Incinerate's not exactly the most powerful thing we could possibly have. I probably could have switched out there to avoid the sleep happening. We'll let Kiefer take care of this. Again, my one of my rules stipulates that my level cap for each gym leader is equal to the highest level of the gym leader that I've got to face next. So right now I've got Burgh coming up next, and his highest level, this is dumb, I'm just going to return, his highest level is 29, so I can't train anybody above 29 or they'll be ineligible for use in the gym. I'm actually going to put Kiefer out front. He's best suited for catching Pokemon just because he has some status moves and he's pretty strong, so he can take some attacks. Yeah, let's see what we get. I think in my previous episodes I've been a little quiet, a little shy. I think it kind of detracts from the entertainment level of the Nuzlocke, so I'll try and be a little more conversational with you guys. Not looking to do any fishing or catch any water Pokemon if possible. I've got enough already. I'd really like to get a fighting Pokemon would be great. That would probably be the best thing that could happen. An LGM. It's definitely not the worst thing that could happen. I'm gonna have trouble weakening it with Kiefer. Psybeam's not too much of a concern. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to have it beat itself down a little bit. Yeah, LGM's not gonna be very useful at all for the upcoming gym either, which kind of sucks. There we go. Let's start throwing some balls at it here. I guess I had a quick ball. Probably should have just used that right off the bat. Yeah, so the upcoming gym, bug type. I had Cerberus, who was a Houndour, who would have been really useful. Unfortunately, he got KO'd by Croagunk at Roxy's gym, which I thought was going to be a disaster. But then I took a trip over to I forget the name of the island. Where Victini is basically, and caught Victini, which really helps for that gym. The psychic typing isn't the best, but Houndour would have that problem too, due to its dark typing in terms of just bug attacks doing neutral damage. LGM evolves into like Behem. I've never really used LGM aside from its ability to assign a nature to a Pokemon. It's useful for breeding for competitive battling, just because then you can guarantee what nature you're going to get, more or less, due to its ability, which I don't remember the name of. We'll name him Hoover. I don't know why. For some reason, he reminds me of a vacuum. No, if we're gonna name him after a vacuum, we gotta name him after the good stuff. So we're gonna go Dyson. It's a quality machine right there. Cool. He'll probably stay in the box. Could be a pretty useful HM character. I think that's the only catch I can get here for now, because further north is blocked by these crustal. Okay, well, I finished collecting swag from around the city, and now I'm continuing on with the quest here, the main quest game thing, into the sewers. I avoided the trainers I found when I was looking around in Castelia, because they're an incredibly unknown quantity. There's a couple people at Game Freak and Watson, actually. I have no real good counter to electric Pokemon, and the people at Game Freak could be anything, and it's not worth the risk to take them on. And you get a pretty good sense of levels you'll be facing when you are just going through the game. They kind of progress linearly, but those random challenges, it's kind of unknown. So hopefully we'll be able to go in here and get another catch. Such, I'm going to put Kiefer out front. He's getting up close to the level cap, but not near enough so I should be worried about it at all. Hopefully get a good encounter here. I wouldn't actually mind a Zubat Crobat type experience. Yeah, I just gotta be careful that my teammate here doesn't kill the Pokemon I'm interested in catching. Okay. Yeah, let's... yeah, I couldn't have just thrown a quick ball. Shoot. I'm just gonna go with a Pokeball and hope that I catch it here. Otherwise I'm not gonna get a catch in this area, which will suck. 1, 2, 3. Yes! That's huge. Yeah, obviously if that Pokeball misses Big Knight, which is the battle, and then I don't get a catch, so adding a Zubat is pretty useful. I really like Crobat, actually. Yes. I feel like I've been letting you guys down on names. I've been really amazingly creative. It's a girl, flying poison, Crobat eventually. We're gonna do a little bit of an homage to Ninja Gaiden, and perhaps one of the most annoying names I've ever encountered, just because it's just aggravating. Elizabeth. Not Elizabeth, Elizabeth. She is one of the bosses in the game, basically a vampire fiend woman, but I think that's a pretty good name here for our little Zubat. Should probably be doing a little bit of grinding before I go too much further in this. As this game goes on, there's a lot of non-gym leader trainers that pop up and tend to be a huge pain in the ass. I'm hoping Joe is smart enough to use a fire move on Magnemite, so I'm gonna throw a return on Skorupi. Damn. Yeah, sturdy. That's fine. Yeah, keep attacking him. Yeah, so I got Kiefer Massage just to boost the effectivity of return. Hopefully it works. I mean, you can only give one person massage if you benefit most from it, so. Now we gotta Eradicate and a Golbat. I think Golbat's the larger concern. No, maybe not. Yeah, we'll just do it on Eradicate. That's not a big concern. Rollout's getting pumped up. Cool. 2-on-1's a lot easier. Yeah, this is over. Rollout will do really good damage. Nice. Good work, Joe. Really came through there. Keeper's up to 26. He's flying up through the levels. So I decided to pop up to the Relic Passage and just grab another Pokemon while I was in the area. More Pokemon now is better. I could definitely use reinforcements against Burgh. Maybe I'll get something useful. Whismur, not what I would define as useful. Oh well. It kicks its own ass in confusion. Well, that's another Pokemon. Use a Cherish Ball on it. Yeah, I was hoping for Magnemites or a rock Pokemon or something like that. Whismur, I'm not familiar with it at all, and given that I kind of use Pokemon generally just because I like to do competitive battling, the fact that I'm not familiar with it to me is quite an indictment. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I will end up sweeping Iris with the level 80 Whismur on the team. Who knows? Whismur, female Whismur. Okay, so I did a little bit of Bulbapedia research because I literally cannot imagine a name for this thing, and found out that it's a pre-evolution of Exploud. So given that, I'm gonna go with Boombox for a name. And we'll leave that there. Okay, so we've come upon the grassy area in Castelia City. I don't have my encounter for Castelia City yet. Oh, Moonstone. So I will go ahead and take care of that here. No idea what's in this grass. This is in other Nuzlocke challenges. I like to use this grass along with Repel and a level 19 Pokemon. You can catch Eevee. Well, that's quite excellent. Awesome. I have no idea what Eevee's catch rate is, but I'm going to try and throw as many balls out as I can just to get the best chance of catching it. What I did my previous black run was I kept Eevee as kind of a ace in the hole for when I got to a gym and realized I had no options. I could then evolve Eevee to whatever I thought would be most useful. And I think I'll probably do something similar. The only thing I would think instead of that would maybe, I just don't want to evolve it to a Flareon, which would be the only thing that would be super useful now. Just because, oh hey, in a Cherish Ball too. I love catching things in Cherish Balls. Awesome. Given that I don't know what I'm going to evolve it into, it's kind of hard to give it a nickname. Female, I might change this later just based on whatever I evolve it into, but for now we'll go with Caroline. No, that's not tough. Let's go with let's go with Joan de Fox. Not gonna be quite enough spaces. We'll do it that way. Cool. That's a really great catch for this area. Oops. So we're gonna do a little bit of a trainer battle here. Kiefer's pretty over-leveled right now, so shouldn't be anything too tough. Stun Disc. Level 24 is nothing to scoff at for sure. Ground and electric. I'll just go with return. Yeah, alright, cool. Centino, I really could use a fighting Pokemon. I imagine this is going to have some sort of skill link or something. Really. 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. Ugh. Alright, well I think I've got plenty of lemonades. It's just concerning because that's going to hit 5 times every time. So I think if even one of those is crit, I'm in trouble. That's huge. Centino is... It gives me so much trouble because of its abilities. I don't have anyone that resists normal attacks either. And Kiefer's my strongest. I'm just gonna try and fight through this. I don't think I have any items to... I didn't purchase any awakenings. Yeah. So I'll just try and fight through. Hopefully get a couple more. No, that's nice. Wow, that was huge. I think I struggle with Centenos because I'm just... Part of it is that they've given me so much trouble, and so when I fight them, I always fight conservative, and that's what gets you in a world of hurt against them because they're not incredibly bulky. So the best methodology is just to take them out quick, and if you're on your heels just because you're concerned about what Pokemon can do to you, it's really hard to do that. Another battle. Yeah, just a bunch of hooligans and researchers down here. Mana, Psychic, little floating pig thing. First, we should have a pretty good matchup here. Huh. I don't like that move. Okay, that's super annoying. That's fine. Okay. Ah, come on, get to that 21. Poor Jan. I don't really have anyone who matches up better. It's not a huge concern. Wow, even with a sharply raised speed, it's still slower. I mean, Victini's gonna have really good stats, so it's gonna be pretty useful. Masharna. Oh, this is a tank. I'm gonna try and get a Leech Seed off and then work from there. And that's pretty impressive. I mean, Masharna, level 23, just as a random trainer. That's fine. Not really going for critical hits. I mean, jeez. I guess a critical hit would put me in pretty bad shape. I'm gonna switch back to Victini now. We got the Leaf Seed put in place. Without being able to get critical hits, Razor Leaf isn't gonna do much. Just kind of slowly beat it down. Of course, I can put all my Pokemon to sleep in the meantime. It's just not worth staying in. Put up with clamps. Probably use a healing item here. No. I forgot about clamps is terrible special defense. Fuck. I mean, I didn't really need a water Pokemon in all objective honesty. But that was senseless death. That sucked. Ugh. Damn. So during the course of my grinding to prepare for Burgh, I remembered I've got Brawly to take on, so I'm come back to see if I can beat him, get some free training, maybe add some pages to the Pokedex, which is somewhat interesting. Should be interesting. Let's do this. I think this is a decent strategy, kind of battling a gym leader and coming back to take on the random people that pop up. And next time I'll be able to jump back to Castelia City and take on Watson, as well as some of the folks at the Game Freak office. As you can see, Elizabeth's got all the way up to 26. Everyone's at least at 26 right now. I'm really hoping Elizabeth will get to a Crobat by the time we have to fight Burgh. That would be very useful. Koba Berry. Ooh. Thank God for the UV light. Otherwise, we could have been in a lot of trouble there. It's okay, without the berry, this will definitely kill it. Yeah, so I found the UV light just kind of wandering around in I'll stick with Elizabeth. I found UV light wandering around in Castelia City, and I put it on Elizabeth just until it evolves into a Crobat. It's really useful. Maybe an extra Eliminate will help with the evolution here. I'm not too concerned about Bulk Up. Throw Confuse Ray out. Nice. I mean, I've got 8 levels. It's really not that big of a deal. I should probably just, maybe not. This will be interesting. I really, really want a level up here. I mean, I did everything. I've got a massage going on, Elizabeth. I'm in the party for quite a while. Makuhita. I think I'll stick with Elizabeth here. Meh. Not a concern. Should finish it off pretty easily. Cool. That's all Brawly had for me. Damn. No evolution. I think this is the last one before Burgh. Yeah. So, looks like I'll get the coil to the level cap, but everyone else will need some work. Alec and Anders. A Crustle would actually be somewhat of a concern. I'll go with the bounce. Oh, the paralyzation was nice. First Pokemon's been able to damage Nakoil in this entire gym. The Moxie Boost. Ninjask. Probably Speed Boost. If it's fast than me, or throws a Protect up. No, Night Slash. Another Moxie Boost. Up over 100 HP. That'll be nice for the Burgh battle. Giant Rage is just 40 damage. Twister. Power 40. Flinch chance. Yeah, let's put it over Giant Rage. It's gonna lose utility really quick in this game. Not that Twister is anything amazing. Durant. I am going to change from Durant, especially since the Coil's reached the level cap. Toasty will be able to get a 4x flame charge off. That should push us through to Burgh. Nice. Alright, so back to grinding again. Okay, here we are at Burgh. Finally finished all the grinding. Take a quick look at the team. Not gonna lead. I'll probably lead with I think I'll lead with Nicoil. See if I can get that Moxie string going again. That was really useful last match, or last gym leader. So what we got right now is we've got Nicoil Gyarados holding a scope lens. There's the stats in case anyone cares. We've got Elizabeth, who's a Golbat. I did not get the Crobat evolution, which kind of sucks, but then at the same time it allows me to use Eviolite and boost the stats pretty nicely. It's got Infiltrator in case I run into someone with a substitute, which I don't think will happen. Kiefer, who's pretty much been at the level cap for a while now, is holding the Silk Scarf. Sonos, I gave leftovers to. Toasty, I decided not to give an item. I'm kind of petrified of knockoff. Hitting Toasty for some big damage. The super effectiveness and the huge power based on if you're holding an item or not. I just didn't feel like it was worth giving him an item and then running into some sort of knockoff situation where I could get in a lot of trouble. And then we have Boombox, who I gave the amulet coin to. I really don't anticipate using Boombox at all, but who knows. If there's somebody that I wanted to end up sacrificing, it would be Boombox in this matchup. So if I need to switch and I can't take the hit, Boombox is in danger, and in that case the amulet coin gives me a nice little cash boost, I suppose. I don't know. That sucks for Boombox, I suppose, also, but that's how it is. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, this recording took forever. I had finals going on and so much grinding to do, so I must have beaten the breeder north of town 50 times. So I got a lot of cash out of it. My Pokemon have a lot of HP EVs, but aside from that, it was just a pain. So we can lead off with a bounce. Rain Dance is a really interesting move in this context. Ooh. Energy Ball's grass, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why you would throw out a Rain Dance. I really wish I hadn't missed bounce. That kind of sucked. That's interesting though. There's a scope lens coming through the crit. I don't think I needed it, but it's nice all the same. Leave any. I think it'll be faster than me. Maybe. I'll have a 4 times with bounce. Heat Blade. Oof, that did a lot. Damn. What? A Focus Sash. Damn. Let me go with a Lemonade here. That's crazy. That Focus Sash really... I really just need to... Okay, well, both. And it has a Focus Sash. Alright, well, I'm wasting his terrifying in every way. What just happened there? If I get critted by Leaf Blade, I'm in trouble. I can't switch though. If I switch, whoever I bring in will be dead and I'll get outsped anyway, so. Yeah, I just gotta do it. Hold on. Damn it! Wow. Okay, we're in trouble. Ah, that kills. Wow. Fucking crit after a swords dance. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Ugh. Jeez. Damn. Bug water. I'll keep with Elizabeth here. The intimidate kind of sucks, but I'm not super concerned about it. Throw out a confuse ray. Nice. Damn, Matt, that I knew it too. I knew that I was gonna be in risk for crit, but I mean anybody I switched to, it would have been the same deal. So I can't think of anything I could have done. Maybe I could switch to. I think if I switch to Adino, I go down too. Yeah, I think I was just SOL there. Scavalier. I will bring in Victini for this, just because the steel typing reduces the flying effectivity. I get the 4 times with Victini. I might get outsped. Scavalier is pretty fast. Nope. No, it has a Okaberry, that makes sense. Mega Horn should do neutral damage. Luckily it didn't crit. Looks like it would have been okay if it did, but not by a whole lot. Man, that hurts. Scyther is terrifying, I think is the word I would use to describe it. I'm going to try and get him ringing Kiefer. Try and get some confusion, hypnosis going here. And just hope you don't end up with a swords dance. Yeah, there it is. Fuck. Alright, well the confusion will help. I think I'm just gonna start attacking now. Yes! That was huge. Sons of Vespa Queen. I'll keep Kiefer in. The pressure is meaningless. Yeah, I think you're in trouble, Burgh. Axe Scissor, it's not a huge deal. Should be able to finish this off here with Kiefer. Well, okay, whatever. Man, the coil. That sucks. I mean, you kind of see it coming now with the Swords Dance and the Leaf Blade, and just the setup on that 11E was just really good between the Focus Sash and using the Hyper Potion. It still sucks though. I went from feeling like I was really deep at water Pokemon to being really low on them, and naturally the next gym is Ground, which would have been perfect for Nicoil. Absolutely perfect. With the flying type resistance to any ground attacks. Very rare that any ground Pokemon would know any electric moves. Incredibly rare. He would have been really well positioned to help me out there, especially if he could have built up the Moxie a little bit, been able to deal with some of Clay's later Pokemon. Shoot. Alexa's is a nice TM to get. Damn. Alright, well, suppose I'll end the battle, or the recording here. Tune in next time. I think I'll... I obviously won't get to the gym. There's a lot of shenanigans going on between now and Clay. But thanks for watching. Feel free to leave any comments. And see you guys next time.